bad path for a few years. Up to 16 I was good, played football. That's all I ever done. Outlook was for everything to play football.
Good level of spoken and written English.
Certain companies see the area you're from. I think your CV automatically goes in the bin.
My name's Paul. I'm from around here, South London in Lambeth. That's where I grew up. But this was a park, an actual park for kids to come and play. We used to have a skateboard ramp in there. The majority of it's derelict. There's actually people where come to with their dogs now. Most places where you're from in a place like this, it's going to be dangerous. Nothing's ever nice. Yeah, a lot of people come around here, they're doing a lot of criminal activity, but it's not as if it doesn't happen. You try to stay away from it, give yourself an object to do. Football was mine. Kept me out of a lot of the bad situations. Yeah, this is the first part where I first started playing football. First started learning how to play in goal.
Just recently, Paul joined the Street League Academy programme. He hopes the course will get him into full-time employment. 1 week before graduation, he and his classmates are preparing for their last big match. Street League tries to help young unemployed people from 16 to 25 years to find work. They offer an 8-week programme and use football to get young people involved, but they also work on improving their employability skills. Jackson joined to get the qualifications he needs to become a youth worker.
The football part's like bonding in, it's getting us comfortable with each other. And the CV part is, this is like another way of, another thing to put on our CV saying, yeah, team building, team working.
Use the whip.
All research has shown that being long-term unemployed at a young age has a lasting impact on young people's future. It affects their physical and mental health, and they are more likely to get involved in antisocial activity as well as crime. Jason Henley is in charge of Street League's South East London Academy.
Loads of time, Zach, loads of it, mate, loads of it.
I think there needs to be a balance. I think if you overweighed, the education side of things, if you like, towards the football, the main reason why these guys are is they want to play football. They love the game. They want to play football. So you have to get that balance. You have to get it with it's 2 hours classroom, 2 hours football.
Apart from the football, Jason teaches the young people how to write CVs and cover letters. The Academy programme runs 4 days a week. There's no obligation to attend all the sessions, but the participants have to pass coursework in order to get formal qualifications, such as the Community Sports Leadership Award, functional skills and work preparation training.
There's a good level of spoken and written English.
Street League is partly funded by corporate partners. Some of them also hold skill building and mock interview workshops. Jackson thinks this can give him an edge in a competitive job market.
It's not that easy, and obviously in every job you want to do, you want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So you're not just going to go for any job. You know what I mean? You're going to have to go through the qualifications and certain things that you need to get to be able to do the job. So I don't think it's going to be that easy. It's not going to be easy. No job is easy.
7 weeks into the programme, some participants have already secured work placements or are out for job interviews. Street League says more than 80% of their graduates move on to employment or further education. However, Jason is keen to point out that not all of them will achieve their dream job.
Manage expectations is a big word that we use, and it's about some young people will come in here and say they want to be the next Premiership manager at Manchester United or Chelsea. Now the realisation of them actually getting that is you don't want to crush their dreams, but realistically they're not going to get there.
This is why it's so important for young people to have a plan B. Last year, almost 1 in 5 of 16 to 24-year-olds in the UK did not have a job. Street League is expanding rapidly across the UK. In London, they hold most of their sessions in the outskirts where unemployment is high.
Certain managers at certain companies see the area you're from. I think your CV automatically goes in the bin. That's what I think. South West London,
People don't think much of the youth these days. The youth is the future. You need to look after them and need them to set them in the right direction. And that's my plan. I want to set people in the right direction and not the same paths that most of us have took over the years. Do you know what I mean? Especially myself. So I just want to show them that there is another side. Do you know what I mean? And through football it can help a lot more. A lot of people, it's a good relation between each other people, I mean, common grounds. And it works between football actually. Football is probably one of the best sports to put out for kids and that.
Yeah, definitely.
The team has won their match 5-0, but Jason believes the real challenge for his players is yet to come.
Played solid, well done.
But at the end of the day, you know, they have to take responsibility for themselves. You know, it's like anything in life. You can provide all the information, all the tools you want. If they're not willing to actually take it forward and move it themselves, then there's nothing you can do. But, you know, the guys that have, I believe that out of our 20-odd academy members that we've had, I would expect to see 15 of those that will be in positive outcomes. Maybe not by the end of next week, but within, you know, another 9, 10, 12 weeks later, they'll be gone. They'll be gone from us. So, and that's brilliant. That's what we want.
It will be up to them to make use of the skills they learnt. Paul has already made plans for his future.
My main objective is to get into employment. I want to get involved with youth, start getting into coaching, start actually giving back to the youth, especially around my area as well, in my own community. But more importantly is work, just full time. Keep myself busy throughout the days.